What's up, NASCAR racing fans? This is Ryan with NASCAR Authentic. If you're using, I'm back with another video. So today's video will be of Kyle Busch's 2017 Interstate Batteries Toyota. Of course, this is the first Toyota released on the new mold, so I'm definitely quite curious to take a look at that. And yeah, so here we go. Take a look at it. Of course, nothing too abnormal about the box. We'll look at the description right here. Kyle Busch, number 18, Interstate Batteries 2017 Camry. Of course, as always, limited edition. So yeah. Okay, so as y'all know, it took quite a while to actually get these new Toyota molds. I was hoping it would come out just a little bit sooner. I mean, we're only just about into the playoffs when we finally get these new Toyotas. So it took a little while, but nevertheless, they're here. Hopefully the new Chevrolets will not take as long next year. Of course, Chevrolet announced that they will not be continuing with the Chevrolet SS, and they will be moving on to the ZL1 for the Camaro. Of course, as you see here, a comparison from last year's to this year's with the Toyota Camry. To be honest, I do like the new 2017, 2018 Camry. 2017 mold, 2018 Camry, of course. It looks a lot more mean, in my opinion, and a lot more edgy. Has a lot sharper angles and stuff like that. So I do like it. And of course, Lionel Racing also has just released their new mold for the 124 scale diecast. I think Denny Hamlin's car is the first one to release on that mold for the 124 scales. But yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and take a look at the diecast, of course. Interstate Batteries here on the front, of course, 18 on top. No window banner up here, which is really kind of a bummer. Of course, you do have the Kyle Busch on the back, but I would still like to have just a blank black window banner up here just to kind of conceal the little area right here where the windshield actually does pop into the place of the diecast. In my opinion, it just doesn't look as clean because, like I said, if you look real close, you can kind of see that plastic piece where it actually clips in. The 164s aren't quite as bad as the 124s. The 124s, I think, are terrible. Like with the Chevrolets for Hendrick Motorsports, because they cannot have Monster Energy here on the windshield banner. It's blank like it is here. And it really does not conceal that very well. So it really does look kind of sloppy in my opinion. But I wish Lionel would at least put a black window banner up there. Black and blank in my opinion. But yeah, so of course we finally have the three main things for the 2017 diecast for the Toyotas now. We have the new Toyota mold for the front end. We have the window banner on the back finally. And we have the spoiler. So of course, those two we have had for just a little while, but finally we do have a full, complete diecast for the 2017 season. So yeah, so of course 18 here on the side, Interstate Batteries, 2 packs of M&Ms here on the side, and a bunch of various contingency sponsors. Of course, like I've said before, 18 on top, and outrageously dependable. Of course, referring to the batteries here on the back, Kyle Busch on the windshield banner, and Interstate Batteries here on the rear bumper. Toyota, Interstate Batteries on the deck lid. Stanley Tools, I believe that's the B post or C post, I can't quite remember. Never really was that good about it. I think this is the A post and then the C post and B post, I don't remember. Anyways, but yeah. So yeah, nothing really to talk about. This scheme for the Interstate Batteries has been kind of the same for the past couple of years. I believe 2013 was just a little bit different, but yeah, we've had, like I said, we've had this scheme for quite a little while. But nevertheless, okay, I am kind of curious about this new Kyle Busch Bristol Sweep diecast that Lionel Racing is putting out. They're planning on putting out all three of the cars in race versions for Kyle Busch's Sweep at Bristol this last weekend into race versions in 124 scale. So I'm quite curious about that. I bet it's going to be quite pricey for 3 diecast. But yeah, I'm kind of curious. I think that race win would actually be Kyle Busch's first diecast released in the truck series, I believe, or at least first race win with the new truck mold at least. But yeah, so not many race wins get produced for the Xfinity series for Kyle Busch because he wins so many that not many of them meet MOQ. So I don't think Lionel really bothers to put up a pre-order for them. But this one, nevertheless, because it is a sweep, I believe Lionel's going to try to do it. And I'm sure they will meet MOQ, and hopefully that will be out for too long. But yeah, so overall, pretty nice scheme. Pretty nice with the new mold. Of course, the Toyota logo and everything on the front. It's just a little bit crooked on this, and I believe it's like that for a lot of other cars as well. But nevertheless, it's not too terribly bad. I don't really notice it too terribly much. But yeah, so there we go. There is the number 18 Kyle Busch Interstate Batteries Toyota Camry 2017. And yeah, so if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And yeah, so I've got a couple more diecasts I've got. I've also got a couple more 124 scale diecasts, so I've got to review those as well. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and tune in to the next video if you can. All right, this is NASCAR Authentics Reviews, signing out. Take care, guys.